All right, welcome back to the Stardew Valley Granny Challenge, the challenge where we attempt to achieve perfection role-playing as a grandma who cannot miss a birthday, giving only loved gifts, also completing every help wanted quest, special orders board quest, with optional Quee quests, you name it, we gotta do it, all while taking 0 damage in the mines. Welcome in Zeobolt, Marina, good to have you guys here. It's been a little while. I wasn't able to stream over the weekend, but I'm back. It's a Monday, and Mondays are best capped off with a Stardew stream. And Stacy, hey, welcome into you as well. Let's see where we are well, actually, today I remember it's the 20th of winter. We are in Willie's well-furnished winter. All hands on Willie's deck. Trim the sails and fluff the pillows, baby. We're building a house fit for Willie's docking needs. Some of our goals we've been working on. Monster eradication goals. Slowly working through these. Skeletons would probably be the easiest to knock out, but we kind of just need a good day to go. And the tricky thing is then we always have other things to do on like in the morning or whatever, and skeletons are the most dangerous because they throw bones at you. So we probably will have to reset a little bit, but we only need 25 more skeletons. Magma sprites as well we're making a lot of progress with. And we do need to keep going back to the volcano at the very least to get some dragon teeth. By the way, how is the Stardew music? Is it too loud for you guys? I really can't tell if it's... I don't know how the levels sound for you guys, but yes. Tyler had some days off our annoyance. Is it you annoying me, or is it me annoying you? All right, I think it goes both ways, all right? Oh, yeah, my weekend was great, thanks. Yeah, it was a really nice weekend. What other things do we have here? We still need to decorate the house. We're like are we in the final week now? Not almost. We're not quite in the final week. It's Evelyn's birthday when we would log on. And we already decided to give her a certain gift. Actually, hold on a second. Of all these gifts, Evelyn, we've given her all of her gifts. So she's completely covered. In our checklist, we decided to give her a chocolate cake. So we'll mark off that we've checked the B-Day for today, but we'll check that off when we complete it. We still have to check the help wanted. We don't need to do any special orders because it's a Saturday. No other notes to ourselves. What else was I was going to say something, but now I totally forgot. Did we finished the Quee's kindness, right? I hope so. We achieved our platonic love bomb, and then we went around and gave the rest of the gifts. I'm pretty positive we did that. But yeah, hold on. I was looking at that because I realized Evelyn, we've given her all of her gifts. She's gotten every single gift. So we at least can cross that out here on our whatever. What is this called? Our slide deck. But yeah, it goes both ways, Marina. Good. Hey, 27, welcome in. Good to have you here. But I like this music. It's a good start. It's a good vibe. Where does this music come from in the game? I mean, it sounds like Ginger Island, right? Or is it from a cutscene? I'm pretty sure it has to be post 1.5 because none of Concerned Ape's music sounded like this. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, I think it's the use of the instruments. What is it? The steel drum? Is that what this is? So yeah, we still need to decorate a few more rooms so that we have the house completely decorated. It is Willie's well-furnished winter. That's our main goal. Although it's not that critical because we're still going for perfection, right? We should be able to get all the recipes pretty soon by the end of winter. We could update the spreadsheet inventory list. That's a bit slow, but I don't know. Maybe it's a good idea to do that. We got to keep checking the traveling cart for the retro catalog. And and we're just farming cinder shards. We're crafting craftables. I might even just remove this, the Junimo Isle. Whenever we start spring year 3, I'm going to reevaluate if I want Junimo Isle, because that would be the time to do it. Because then we could plant a bunch of ancient fruit. But do we need it? Do we need it? I suspect that if we do achieve perfection on this file, it will happen sometime during year 3. Maybe we should have like a bet, like what day of year 3, or what day do you think we're gonna finish perfection? I might have to think a little bit more. Actually, you know, it's really tricky to predict, because the real limitation is actually danger in the deep, and whenever danger in the deep shows up on the quiz quest, because we need that in order to get the radioactive ore and radioactive bar, to finish the crafting recipes, to finish the shipping bin collection. But I guess maybe that's not such. We could get kind of snookered there. But the other problem is we have a bunch of other crafting recipes from the quiz quest room that we have to go for. Maybe we could add it up and see how many more Qui gems do we need. I'm just gonna... I don't want to put it as a goal, but I'm gonna make a note to myself. Maybe we can check the Qui gems at some point. Check Qui gems. There we go. Hey, what's up, Jay? Welcome in. You think it needs more cowbell, 27? Yeah, this song. Or our farm. There's no cowbell item in the game, unfortunately. That would be hilarious if there was. Like, you know, like, what is it? The note block, but if it had a cowbell sound to it. Marina, you're gonna guess summer 24? Summer 24. That is after the last birthday. I think the dwarf is still one of the few people we haven't gotten full hearts with. Isn't his birthday summer 22 or something like that? But we're gonna try to get full hearts with him anyways before then. Your dad's old karaoke sound mixer broke. He refused to buy a newer model since he's fond of his old one. They asked you to fix it or find someone to fix it. Hashtag Asian dads. Oh, well, hopefully you'll be able to get it done, Zio. What is this? You're at 99%, Jay, on your save. Just need something for the craft all items part. All right. Good luck to you. I saw you posted in the Discord. Yeah. All right. Well, let's hop into Stardew here pretty soon. Remember, if you're enjoying these live streams, this series, hit like, subscribe, follow along. So actually, one of the first things we need to do, as per tradition, how do you think I'm gonna do? Do you believe? I don't know, there's a little bug whenever you log into the game. The game is like kind of trippy. All right, let's hop in. Like when I'm right clicking to eat the food, there's a delay from when it registers the right click. Okay, that's a crazy high score. I'm gonna say this is the best I've ever done. I don't think I've ever, maybe I've gotten a higher score than this, but I don't think so. All right, 2/3 of you are believers. That's what I like. Oh my gosh. I hate it when the... Oh, shoot. I hate it when the game does that. Where it gives you a high and a low. And you're like, oh, which one do you take? By the way, that first one didn't count. That didn't count. Any death on the first level doesn't even count. Otherwise, I'm just gonna get triggered if I if I miss the first level. There we go. There we go. All right, that's actually solid. Did we get every coin on that level? Please, please. Oh, we made it. Oh, we made it. Gorgeous. We got the first fruit. Second fruit is also achievable. Very nice. Let's see. Third fruit, please. Oh, God. Oh, my gosh. I'm doing the limbo under these bubbles. Oh, third fruit was impossible. Sad, but that's how it is. Summer 24 is someone's B-Day. Ah, okay. Whose B-Day is it? Hold on, I gotta lock in here. We're actually on a good run. Famous last words. Shut up. Don't. Famous last words. I die within like 12 seconds of saying that. Oh my god. Well, thank you all for believing in me 83%. And thank you for not believing in me. Keeping it real. I also appreciate that. Yeah. WeQuest. Hey, Team Mallet, welcome in. Let's see. We still have our island ingredients. We got to go harvest those at some point. We have it. It's not today, though. We want to harvest it when the star fruit is also ready. All right, let's get our whatever. It's gonna snow, and it'll rain on the island. Very displeased spirits today. Evelyn's B-Day. All right, well, I guess we might as well just continue harvesting our jades. Do you think this is iridium? Nope. Oh, and our music changed. All right. There we go. Yeah, what am I gonna do today? Gus sends us some pancakes. Nice. We need to give Evelyn her chocolate cake. Let's go do that now. I wonder, should we go and take care of skeletons? There is a help wanted quest, so let's go ahead and check it. A red mushroom for Clint. Okay, here's one thing I wish. I wish the help wanted board was more diverse. All right, like I feel like there's too many of the same people are asking for things, like Clint and Lewis and Demetrius and even Willie. I mean, I'm not going to complain about Willie. We know Willie's our homeboy. Anything Willie wants, he gets. But where are all the quests from other people? I feel like it's quite rare that we get a quest from, like, even Marnie. Or what about it would be so cute as well if we got quests for, like, Jas and Vincent. You know, like, I mean, they have their drawings up on the board. Or I assume these drawings must have been made by one of the kids in town, right? But, anyways, I'm just complaining. I just saw Clint, and I'm like, I'm tired of helping this fool out, you know? This Clint with his, what is it, a red mushroom? All right, let me make a note of it in our spreadsheet. Clint, red mushroom. All right, we got to go deliver it to him now. Oh, yeah. Hey, what's up, Abby Nicholas? Welcome in. I've started answering based on whether I think you can make the leaderboard. Makes me more optimistic. Oh, I see what you mean. Oh, at first I was like, what are you talking about? You mean in the the poll that I put. Do you believe that I'm going to make the leaderboard? I mean, the scores are getting pretty high, so I have to get a score over at least 70,000, right? Something like that. Maybe 74,000. Glad I have the key to the town so I can just talk to people. They've lived in this house for 30 years. I hope you stay here for a while. Happy birthday. That's very kind of you. I love it. All right, let's also check that off. There we go. Boom. Should we do the red mushroom, or should, you know what? I'm gonna go take care. I want to take care of skeletons. Actually, I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go this way. I feel like it would be fun. We can check the Quee gems when we need to go to the island. I think that's better. Okay. Wish me luck. Oh, and shoot, actually, I also want to look at this. It's a... Okay, I was thinking we could give the dwarf a gift, but we have to wait till tomorrow because it's Saturday. And remember, we did the Quee's kindness. Quee's quineness. So that's why we gave so many gifts this past week. And we should have a lot of gems. We have 43 gems, so we could easily get at least one more crafting recipe. Oh, I forgot that we have Clint as our gift, our secret Santa or whatever. Freaking, we are getting so cursed with Clint in this. I've never had a playthrough that was so Clint focused in terms of all the gifts and the help wanted quests and everything. I don't even hate Clint that much, but oh my god. Clint is very needy, right? The opposite of Willy. Willy's just a self-sufficient man. Oh gosh, that dude was coming for me, bro. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Get him. Get him. Good. So that's 2. Do you think he'll get him here? There we go. There we go. 3. Oh, there's more. Get him. Shoot him. Oh my gosh. There's another. I'm not ready for this. Did you get him? Oh no. There we go. There's so many. This is a really good floor. Hit him. Good. Here we go. Oh, there's so many. Shoot him. Please. Shoot him. Hello? Oh my god, the delay. If I angle it, I can get both of them. Yes. Yes! I lost count of how many we're at, but I have to move slow because I'm afraid of... Oh, this is horrible. Run. Run. Shoot. Oh no, this is bad. Just run. I don't like this. This floor is creeping me out. So we abandon. Oh, this is the wrong Okay, hit both of them. Oh my god, I totally messed up. I misclicked. But we didn't take any damage. Oh, and we hit this guy. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Granny. Thank God we have this. Okay, get him. Get him. Don't let him hit me. There we go. There we go. There's more down here. Hit him. Hit him. Oh, and this dude? Run. Oh my god, there's so many. Oh my god. Oh my god, run. Oh, he's frozen. There's 3 more? Okay. There's 4 more. There we go. Oh god. Oh my gosh, run. We're done. We're done. We're out. No more need to take risks. We did it. We did it. Hey, what's up, Kaimo? Welcome in. Top of the morning to you, Granny. Appreciate it, Kaimo. What is that? That's a pretty, that's an Irish greeting, right? You'd think you were wearing Monster Musk, right? That was a crazy amount of skeletons. I don't know what it is with the skeletons, but they drop bone swords like crazy. It's always been this way in Stardew, I've noticed. I guess we could sell some of these extra bone swords. And actually, if we have extra, all these iron edges, I might as well sell some of this. And we have all these, duplicate forest swords. Sometimes they can have, I don't know, modifiers. We've got another wood mallet. Oh, this one, yeah, this one has a modifier, so we'll keep that one. We'll sell this wood mallet. So I'm going to run over to, yeah, the Adventurers Guild. Okay, another iron edge. Did we get all of them? Yeah, I guess we did. We're keeping some of these old ones just for, I don't know, nostalgia. We've got only 1 claymore, well, there's 2 lead rods. Let's see, is this one? This one has a +1 speed, so we'll keep that one. This wood mallet, let's see, this one has Slime Slayer on it. Do I want Slime Slayer or crit power? Probably just crit power. I'll sell these. We got these forest swords, which are just all basic. There we go. And can we also sell rings and boots? I don't know. It doesn't look like we can sell the rings. Here, I'll try to sell some of these extra boots. I don't think we can sell the Squire's Helm. Yeah, none of these bone swords have extra modifiers. You're making a bunny plush for your Bonnie lass, Kaimo? A purple butterfly fabric with gold glitter button eyes and a furry tail. Nice. That's pretty cool. And you can sell them directly to them. Okay. All right. Well, I only have that much space. I guess I could have left some stuff in the chest here, but it's fine. Yes. Not that we need the money, but it's just a good way to get rid of all this stuff. Because you can't put it in your shipping bin. You can only sell it here. We could delete it as, that's another option. But hey, look at our money. 6, 7. Oh my god. All right. Skeletons, done. Done. We just have what? Serpents, magma sprites, and slimes. And we get our skeleton mask. Terrifying. Oh my god, that looks terrifying. Especially because her little bun sticks above it. It's like she's got an extra dome on top or something. Alright, yeah, we'll do without that. We will do without that. Thank you. Yeah, what do I need to do today? Saturday. Yeah, wait, who are we still missing with hearts? It's just Kent and the dwarf, right? I think everyone else, all the bachelors, and yeah, Leo now is full hearts. Oh, this is nice. This is nice. And actually, from our crafting, I think we crafted almost everything, right? There's just a few things that... Just double check. On this first page, oh, big stone chest we should craft. And the mini forge, that's what we need the dragon's teeth for. Yeah, this is all done except for the mini forge. Yeah, we're gonna... Oh, and this all the slime stuff as well. Should we build a slime? We should build a slime hutch. Why not? Let's do that. What do we, how much does it cost? What do we need for it? So I might just come back for it. Stone, refined quartz, and iridium. Raise up to 20 slimes. If I raise the slimes and kill them, does that count towards the monster slayer? Because this would actually be really nice to build. I've kind of been putting it off because I was kind of just hoping to get slimes, like to get the slime charmer ring before we build this. But let's build it. Stone, refined quartz, and iridium. Let's go and grab those things. I'm still going after those because there might be certain artifacts we need. Can't remember. For one of our side quests, which is to give all the gifts. All right. Yeah, let's go ahead and try and put stuff away here. But oh yeah, we need 500 stone. That was there, yeah. Was it critical strike for 7 seconds? 8, 7, 5. And this mask, it is a piece of not furniture, clothing. I'm gonna go ahead and just put it away. I think we have time. Yeah, there we go. Boom, done. I like that music. And we need the iridium. I'll go ahead and just take all of it. And oh, we also need the refined quartz. All right, and let's. Also, I haven't been checking this. That's fine. Gonna leave it. I did a little trickaroo there. I warped or through the gate. Could have called the horse again, but whatever. All right. Where do we want to build this hutch? Maybe I should have cleared a space or something for it. But let's see. I mean, it could be something like over here. Or even down here. I don't know. Not here. This is like just too in the way. And not by our animals. Right? Or even over here. It's a little too crowded up there, right? So one option could be down here. Not a bad option. It's like, well, but... I just don't like that there's stuff behind it, you know? And over here, this is where we're keeping animals and whatnot. So the options I think that are best are either down here, because nothing's going to fit down here, right? Like, I'm not going to use this area for anything else, right? So that's a good place. It's either there, or we could do it somewhere over here. Yeah, and again, over here, it's just kind of an awkward layout, you know, like it barely fits here, right? And there's barely, I don't like that. It's, so yeah, I think we're decided. Over here is the best. I'm gonna put it, kind of deciding, do I want it in the middle? Or do I want it here? And like we could build a little deck or something over on, or on either side, we could decorate around it. Like I'll build like that. There. That's where it's gonna go. Thank you for that. All right. We had exactly the amount of stone that we needed. Let's get this red mushroom and go give it to Clint, right? There's Linus doing his thing. Also, you know, we need to be collecting stuff. Don't click the trash can in case someone walks out in that exact moment. Oh, you saw the bulletin I posted. All right, there we go. So that's done. Let's go ahead and check that off. And you know, I'm actually going to move this over here. When we replant Ginger Island, I'll check the Quee gems. It's also a Monday. That's perfect, actually. It'll be a Monday. It'll make sense. We can check the Quee gems. We can also get the next Quee quest. Yeah, that's good. All right. Wait, did I leave anything in these chests? Why do I feel like I did? No. I kind of just feel like running around. Checking for stuff. I'm mostly just looking for artifact spots, even though I don't really need them. Willie's here. You know, we could go to the island and just not go to the volcano. There's Willie. Oh, I did want to turn this in. Got another house plant. Oh, we get another star drop tea. Very nice. And yeah, hopefully it is a danger in the deep quest. I totally agree. I'm gonna run to the island and also just pick up maybe some of the stuff that's in the chest. I feel like we always leave behind so much junk. We could bring some of that back. Oh yeah, I think I keep this. The dog. All right. Oh yeah, we have. Oh, we should have enough starfruit, right? For replanting. I hope so. Yeah, you can see our taro root is ready. I guess we might as well bring back some of this, but you know what I kind of want to do first? Oh, there's also pineapple we could harvest. Let's see where we are. I'm gonna guess. Wait, were we at 67% last time? I'm gonna guess we're just 68. I don't feel like it's gone up much. Oh, 67 still. Yeah. Almost done with Great Friends. We haven't gotten all the star drops because we haven't asked Krobus to be our roommate yet. A question. If Krobus is your roommate, are you not allowed to date any of the other villagers? That's an interesting question. Because you're not married to Krobus. So you could feasibly then date some other people, you know? Or is it treated like marriage where that option is now locked away? Or I assume that's the case with marriage, right? I'm not sure. Anyways, yeah, almost done with produce and forage. Cooking recipes, crafting, fish caught, golden walnuts. Why do I feel like... Wait, where is the shipping bin? Oh, it's here. This is it. Produce and forage shipped. I don't know why I was like blanking out yet. Only 2 more items, or 2%, which is 2 items. The radioactive ore and bar. We're going to get this golden clock pretty soon. A couple more cycles. Monster Slayer Hero will take a little bit of time going through, what is it? Skull Cavern. Yeah, we have 43 Qui Gems. So I guess we could count up how much do we actually need. Hold on. I might, honestly, I think I might skip the Galaxy Souls. Unless we get the Galaxy Souls doing a Danger in the Deep quest, I'd rather use our gems to get the recipes that we need, right? So we have, okay, let's count this up. 20 for the Heavy Tapper. Another 30, so 50 for the Hyper Speed Grow. Then 70 plus whatever this deluxe fertilizer. And here's a 70 plus the hopper recipe, another 50. So that's 120. Oops. 120. And now 140 for the magic bait. And I think that's it. We need 140. So we need 100 more Qui Gems from where we are right now. What should I spend my stuff on? Well, magic bait would be nice, except we don't have radioactive ore to make it. Because there are cases where like maybe magic bait could be useful, right? Like if we get an impossible fish, like the catfish that we had. But again, it's technically still impossible because we haven't unlocked Danger in the Deep yet, right? Hopper is just not useful for us. Or I mean, it could be useful, but I never use the hopper. I think I've tried using it like in a few times, but it's just not that important. At least not for our purpose here in this run. Yeah, deluxe fertilizer. We could actually make this, but again, we don't really need the quality crops, right? I mean, wait, can this give you iridium quality crops? And then hyper speed grow. Yeah. I mean, this could be good for the starfruit. But also I feel like some of these bonuses are just too late. Like deluxe speed grow is already so powerful that you don't really need, especially if you've already set up your entire deluxe speed grow farm, it would be super expensive to make it all hyper speed grow because one radioactive ore, we would need like 700 radioactive ore just to make the hyper speed grow for Ginger Island. And you would only get your starfruit harvest would only be slightly more efficient because I think does it go from it would go from maybe like 25% to 33%. And sleeping a few extra days is not that big of a deal. It would be way harder to reset your entire farm with this. Anyways, I think heavy tapper could be good, but again, we don't have radioactive bars yet. But yeah. You always H-seed that Krobus would be okay with certain people. Only certain people would be okay with Krobus. Like Sebastian would probably be the top pick as someone that could live with the farmer and Krobus. Okay. Took me a second, Kaimo. HC means headcanon, right? You've always headcanoned that Krobus would be okay. Or that's what I'm assuming HC stands for. I was like, haunted chocolatier. I was like thinking for a second. You love a hopper, Marina. It can be useful in some cases, especially if you want, like, if you have a bunch of geodes you want to work through, or I don't know, but yeah, you got the ear sewn now for your plushie. Just got to sew the head and body and stuff them later, Kaimo. Abigail would be probably more. Jay. Wait, okay, heavy tapper. Um, hmm. So you know how I said the magic bait recipe wouldn't be useful to us? We could purchase magic bait directly and just have some for whenever we get an impossible quest. Do you think that's what we should do? It sucks to spend 5 on it, but I do want to buy a few recipes. You love some Quee seasoning? You make your espresso with it, makes it last longer. Oh. Wait, is Quee seasoning here? Where is it? Oh yeah, it's here. A dash will elevate any dish to extraordinary heights, automatically applied when cooking. Yeah, I mean it could be my only problem is drinking an extra triple shot espresso is like such a minor inconvenience. It's more inconvenient to spend all of these Quee gems. But I guess if you have a ton of Quee gems you don't know what to spend on, then yeah. All right, I'm going to make an executive decision and we're going to just get the magic bait because I mean, if we don't get this now, this could be really useful if we get another fish at a season. Guaranteed though, if we purchase this, we'll never get another fish at a season. Right? Like this could have been so useful if we had it, whatever, when Willie asked us for the catfish. And by the way, I remember we checked, we didn't have the Quee gems to purchase it. We only had 3 Quee gems when Willie asked us. Yeah, haunted chocolatier, same 2 letters as headcanon. You have 300 gems at the moment that you don't need, Jay. Oh my god, you got to send some our way. Can you, I don't know, set up a crypto wallet for your Quee gems? All right, I do think it's a good idea. We're just gonna. It sucks to spend on that, but this could really save us. Just it's good to have in the background. All right, we have 38, and I don't know what to get. Probably either the magic bait recipe or the heavy tapper recipe. Let's do that. Let's get the heavy tapper recipe. We can't make it, but at least we're buying it. So we spent 20 now. On the fireworks, they cost 1 gem each. Mr. Quee's hat. Don't we already have Mr. Quee's hat? Or did we? I don't know. All right, well, I guess, yeah, we don't have enough to get another. Because we purchased The magic bait. We don't have enough to get a second recipe. So it was, remember, it was 140, and now we just spent 20, so we only need 120 more Qui gems. So 120 minus 18, 102 total that we need. Something like that. Yeah, and we did Qui's kindness. It was worth it because remember we got 40 Qui gems for this as opposed to Qui's cuisine, which I think only gives like 25. All right. I don't know if I need any more golden coconuts, but I figure I might as well just grab some. Oh, I do see a little coconut. See some random stuff down here. I like, yes. This will give us Omni Geodes usually. I jinxed it by saying that. Oh yeah, do we need to buy anything from this trader? I feel like we already purchased everything, right? Are there any more recipes we need to get? Nope. Oh, Granny would look so good in that luau skirt. We already established that. We could get jungle torches with our cinder shards. All right. Oh. I'm even, actually, I'll go over here. It's fine. You know what? We'll go ahead and just start cleaning this up. And let's also see if we get, what are they called? The shimmering lights. We could just purchase the waivers. The Jojo waivers. It respawned over here. I wasn't even paying attention to what we got on that first one. Did it respawn again? Doesn't look like it. I'm so glad we got that lucky ring. Made some banana bread yesterday, which is like cake, let's be real, Jay. Nice. I was thinking about banana bread. I would like some banana bread one of these days. It was copper that I got on that first one. Yeah, I think, yeah, that was what made sense. Oh, we have another... Where is it? There it is. More copper. Oh, wait, it respawned? Where? There it is. It's so hard to see in the rain. Yeah. More, it respawned again. It's kind of fun to do this. Like loot crates, you know? All right. Of course, our inventory always fills up completely every time. But you know what? We'll make another trip. Grab our horse. Come here. What the? Well, I don't know how I clicked on that. That was strange. There we go. Let's go again. Just to grab the rest of our island junk. What the? I've never had that happen. I called the horse at the perfect spot. I'll leave that warp totem. Who knows? Maybe we'll need it. I'll bring the row. Now I'm going to leave those pineapples. And I'll also go ahead and take these. Yeah, and even the slingshot. Let's bring that. I'll leave the bait, because those are baits specific to fish you can only find on Ginger Island, so... Fine. That's fine. Just like that. And I think we were keeping weapons in here. Oh, I actually do have a bunch more weapons, you know, in the mines we could bring back. And so yeah, we have a problem here. We have an owl visiting as well. Look at that, flying over the farm. We just have too much junk in this trunk. You know, a common problem I have in life. The baits, you know, and everything. I'm trying to think, is there a better place? If we were to move certain things, what would I want to move? Because I could move, ideally, I could move it, some stuff in here. The baits would be easy, but they look a lot like roe. Maybe that's what I'll do, actually. Yeah. That's fine. Actually, first thing I want to do, I know it's kind of silly, but I want to drop off the glacier fish roe. Let's go ahead and move, yeah. And I'm even going to take these the lures and whatnot. Maybe even these rods out. But I could keep everything else like that. There we go. There we go. We're almost out of, we need to refresh our tackle here pretty soon. But that's a future Tyler problem. All right, it's almost midnight. We can go to bed pretty soon. Or decorate. We took care of everything. I mean, look at our beautiful farmhouse. Look at this. Willie's fishing spot over here. Willie's dock. This still needs a little bit more, but this is Leo's room. Leo, he has his own back door, you know? We have a little piano area here. Oh, yeah, I forgot about the farm computer. Got all our fish. I mean, this room has grown on me. I like this room. This room kind of looks like a room, but it's not really decorated properly. I just put random stuff there. Yeah, we still have some work to do on that. I need to... Oh, actually, you know what? We should go and get more spicy eel. Tomorrow is Sunday, so we could go... This is a good opportunity. Let's make a note for this. All right. You guys can see this. All right. So tomorrow is Sunday. Let's also exchange jades and rubies. All right, let's go and exchange those so that then we what is it? We've got a good stockpile. We have so many more jades for staircases, and you can only get the staircases on Sundays. That's why I'm making a note to do this. But yeah, we did everything for today. All right, the last thing we got to do, obviously, start a poll. New high score. Endless mode. Yeah, look at this. To get on the top 5, I have to have a score over 74,000 now. That's kind of crazy. Ooh, that was kind of a tricky, that... Oh my god, I knew I was making a mistake there, but... Whatever. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but whatever. Look. It's all good. Oh, I'm getting a little carried away. All right, I'll admit. All right, now we're going to lock in. No mistakes. Oh, we just like did Neo from the Matrix on that boulder. Whee! There we go. There. Look at that. Still very good. No! That doesn't count. I don't know how to explain what happened there. That was... It felt like a glitch. I didn't expect to get the bonus. The boost. Oh, that was cool, actually. That was like... I love styling on those boulders sometimes. There we go. See, that's what I meant to do, where on the previous level. Oh! I was styling. One more shot. All right, this sudden death. If I lose on this first level, it ends. Oh my god, how did I not lose there? All right. I know I'm like trolling right now, but I'm not actually trolling, okay? I'm just bad at the game. What can I do? Oh my god, I saved it. I saved it. How did we do that? Oh no, we missed the fruit! That is so painful. If we get a new high score now, all I'm going to think about is how if we got the fruit, our score would be 5,000 points higher. Dude, what is with... Alright, that's it. Those bubbles were really tripping me out, okay? Okay, we did everything, right? We did the birthdays, we did... Yeah, we already checked the spreadsheet earlier. Pet the cat, go to sleep. I like that we sleep with the creepiest statue in our room, Pinky Lemon. He's even looking at us, right? It looks like he's peeking over at us. He's this like creepy little whatever. Okay, we get another chance at Junimo Kart because we do it every morning as well. Now that we're warmed up, this is also going to be sudden death, all right? Because I just need to lock in. I at least just want to get to Ghostly. Ghostly Gal. I feel like we've also just had like unusually difficult slippery slopes levels. Oh my god, are you kidding me? There's nothing I could have done there. That's so frustrating. Yeah, we've had really bad luck with the slippery slopes. All right. When in trouble, just blame it on luck and not on your skill. What? Dude, no. Come on. I jumped. I didn't actually jump. The game tricked me because I thought I was going to hit the bubble. And if you're about to hit a bubble, you can just hold down the jump key. And when you hit the bubble, you do a jump. Like you do the extra jump or whatever. And then instead of hitting the bubble, I hit the rail, and I didn't jump again. Yeah. So I just died. What can you do? All right, that's it. I know. I not my finest work, I have to admit. Not the best, but you know what? But it's a good opportunity then today to do something really stupid, you know? Like, we don't have a high score to protect. Remember last time it was like, oh, I really could have gone to the mines or something, but like, no. We don't have to worry about that. Okay, it's Sunday. Let's see here. Oh, Queen of Sauce, yes! Bruschetta, or bruschetta, however you want to pronounce it. A wonderfully simple appetizer that really showcases the quality of the ingredients. You need bread, tomato, and oil. First, you'll need to grill the bread, slice the tomato, and place onto the grilled bread. Then drizzle with oil and serve. I told you it was simple. There we go. There we go. What's our weather coming up? It'll be sunny and sunny. Fortune teller. Neutral today. All right. Equip. Okay, we're gonna have to check. Oh, it's Saturday, so yeah, we could collect things. Okay, let's just pause for a second. Let's reevaluate our life choices here. So it's Sunday, it's no one's birthday. We just need to check the help wanted board. There's no special order. I want to go exchange the jades and the rubies. It could also be a good opportunity to check our seeds. How many was it starfruit seeds do we have? Do we have enough? We could buy some more, buy another stack. Also, yeah, let's go ahead and check Evelyn off here. We just have 2 more birthdays this year, Leah and Clint. Clint just being so needy. Yeah, I remember at the end of year 1, it was like we had Clint, we gave him a gift for the Winter Star, and then we gave him a gift for his birthday. It was like such over. Clint is just being a diva. He's rigging the system. Whatever system they have for determining your secret gift person. Like, come on. Clint knows that we have the best gifts. He knows. Or is it Evil Marnie? Maybe Clint has sold his soul to Evil Marnie to influence the system or whatever. Although I guess if it really was, like, Clint would probably go for Emily though, right? He'd probably put some love potion on Emily. Oh, let's cook that bruschetta recipe. Let's do that. All right, let's just see here. Cooking. We finally got it. Bread, oil, and tomato. So let's get the tomato. Do we have the bread in here already? Yeah, it's not on our options, so we have to make the bread first. There it is now. There we go. There we go. Throw it in. Also, we can start gifting people again this week. Kent and the dwarf. We could give them... How about we just start giving them the Iridium Rabbit's Feet? Although there is an argument that we give the Iridium Rabbit's Feet to the bachelors and bachelorettes when we start dating them to get their hearts all the way up to 10. All right, let's end this high score poll, by the way. Less yapping, more locking in, says Jay. That's that is good advice for Junimo Kart. And hey, Jesse, what's up? Welcome in. Won't be here for long. Won't draw today. Spending time with your sis. Nice. My sis is confused when she heard maybe Clint sold his soul to Evil Marnie. Yes, we have our own backstory. All right, it's all compatible with the canon. Nothing is in direct contradiction to the actual Stardew Valley vanilla experience. You're off to the cinema now, Abby, but good luck with the rest of the stream. Hey, thanks for saying that, and hope you enjoy whatever movie you're going to see. Actually, over the weekend, I watched A Night of the Seven Kingdoms. And I was a little disappointed, partly because it got such good reviews. So I was like, oh, this is going to remind me of like what it was like watching Game of Thrones when it was good. You know, like season 3 to 5, I feel like that was like peak Game of Thrones. But it wasn't a bad series, but it just was kind of boring. And my biggest problem with the show actually is that in the book, Little Egg, the little boy, has so much personality. Like he just has so much energy in the books or in the novella. But the way they've portrayed him in the show, he's so dead. Like he just seems like such a sad little boy, and he talks in this monotone voice. And so yeah, I was kind of disappointed with that, because that to me was like that's the heart of the story, is this relationship between Dunk, who's this hedge knight, and then his little squire named Egg. So, but and then there were some other things where I feel like maybe they went a little too far, or like the final episode or the second to last episode, whichever episode it was, where they had the final the trial by 7. I feel like the way they filmed it was way too artistic, you know, like, you know, they went the full war approach where there's like the ringing in the ears and everything is like, you can't hear anything, you can't see anything properly, you don't know what's happening. And I thought that was like, it was artistic, but God, it was annoying. I really wish they had actually depicted what happens in the book. Like, they still could have done that, right? They still could have told us what was going on in different parts of the melee. But instead, I don't know. And I don't want to spoil anything, but let's just say there's a character at the end who receives a lot of wounds. Like, so many wounds, he probably would have died from them. And then in the same episode, he heals magically from the wounds. He's completely healed magically. He takes a sword through his hand. And then later in that episode, oh, you know, he's just doing stuff with his hand. He's like walking the horse and whatnot by the bridle. And I'm like, his hand doesn't even have a bandage on it. He just has like a little line on his hand. I'm like, that's insane. But I don't know. I feel like they went a little too far with certain things or not far enough with other things. But I'm critical, so I don't know. Don't take it like I disliked the show. It was still pretty good. But I was disappointed that it felt so slow because the book is such a page turner. I mean, it's a novella, so it's a short novel, right? And you can read it in an afternoon. So yeah, I was kind of disappointed that the show made it feel really slow. And it relied a lot on like potty humor that I just didn't find very clever. Like characters pooping and peeing everywhere. You know, like that. I just didn't find that very, very funny, you know. But anyways, well, some people thought it was the best thing. You know, they loved it, so what can I say? All right, what the heck am I doing? Okay, today I want to run over to oh, you know, we gotta collect some stuff. Why do I still have this oak resin farm, you know? I could chop down all these oak resin trees, by the way. Like, look at, oh my god, we have so much oak resin. We do need to make an executive decision about that. When I don't know why I'm going for these anymore because they're kind of pointless. Oh, and these trees are done, so let's go ahead and harvest. There we go. Put all that away. Put all that away. Put that. That away. Got some legend row now. Now let's get our rubies. Yes, and our jades. How many jades? Oh my god. This is crazy. And we already have over 400 staircases. I wonder if we should just start staircasing the mines, Skull Cavern, you know, just to get a couple more auto petters. Well, whatever the case. I mean, we could get magic rock candy as well. Is the magic rock candy there? We don't have enough golden mystery boxes to get a magic rock candy from the raccoons. But I can't. What's the exchange rate for the regular mystery boxes to golden mystery boxes? I don't know. Well, whatever the case. Oh, the other thing I wanted to check real quick. Hold on. We have over, yeah, 1,667 starfruit. We're fine. We don't need to buy more. Or should we? I mean, that's like 2 more cycles of starfruit. So we're fine. We don't need to force it. We'll buy some more when we need it. Oh, we can get the Void Ghost Pendant. Wait, it's 200 Void Essences? I don't think we have that many. We need to be going to Krobus like every day to buy to purchase these. I like that we can purchase it from Krobus and then just, you know, use that to then purchase whatever the Ghost Pendant for him. All right, so let's go ahead and get all of our staircases that we need. Oh my god. Oh yeah. And then let's also get our spicy eel. There we go. We're set. So yeah, we don't have the option to get the magic rock candy. I do want this ghost pendant. I forget, the magic rock candy must only show up on certain days, right? Oops, got caught. Okay. Go home. I think so. 450 stairs to go. Yeah, we for sure have enough. I mean, we could also go to the volcano today if we wanted. The only problem is it's kind of annoying if we take damage to have to like redo some of the stuff that we've done here in the morning. But it's fine. It's probably fine. How'd I get that? How'd I get that warp totem? I don't even remember. Look at that, 859 staircases. Other things we could do is we could chop down our farm here. I might do that actually. I feel like I'm so slow at collecting this. Oh wait, do I need to upgrade this again? No, good. Okay. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. I heard that noise, but there's so many areas where the shimmering lights could be. Yeah, I think we have enough oak resin. We can probably chop down those oak resin trees. Yeah, we have enough of everything. You know, all of the like syrups or whatever, the saps. We could go to Ginger Island and just farm a little bit. Farm some of the magma sprites. You know? Is that a good idea? Why not? I guess we do need, hold on. That. All right, we just got to take it slow, remember? Oh my gosh. Oh, that's like perfect. Oh my god, we did it. We did it. Oh my gosh. I almost got... There we go. That was way more difficult than it needed to be. Uh-oh. There we go. We got him. We got him. Don't worry. Get him. Good. Oh my gosh. How did that not kill him? There we go. Hit him. Hit him. Dude, this ice rod is the best. I love it. It just makes everything so much easier, even if I have to slow down a little bit. It's just really nice. Oh my gosh. I was not expecting all of those dudes there. But we took care of it. Oh my gosh. All right. I also want to see these. My dragon's teeth. Get them. Thank you. Got them. No one's there. Oops. Oh my god. Get him again. No. Got him. Oh my god. That was so clutch. Ice rod saving me. Is there anything else I would want to get over here? That Omni Geode thing maybe? I don't know. Probably don't need it. These coal nodes can be really useful. Might as well just collect the coal. You never know when we're going to need it. Ice Rod is S tier to avoid damage. Exactly. I'm just wondering, we've only gotten one Ice Rod. Are there certain enemies that drop different trinkets? Because I thought all enemies kind of had I don't know. I thought all trinkets were sort of like, whatever. Hold on. Let's see. Okay, we don't need to look here. Let's come up and look up trinket. Ice Rod. It comes from monsters, crates and barrels, skull cavern, treasure rooms. Yeah, it doesn't. The drop chances depend on things. It doesn't look like I was just curious to see if, like, does it drop only from certain types of monsters? But no, it just looks like it'll drop from any. You know what we forgot to do? We need to go check the help wanted board. Right? We didn't do that today yet, did we? Come on. Oh my gosh. I almost took damage there. Oh no. Run over here. No, don't hit him. Don't hit him yet. Okay, good. We got him. This is so good. We're doing so well on our dragon teeth. Okay, I'm just looking for, sometimes we have to hit buttons. Do you think we need to go up here? I don't think so. Yeah, no. The screen doesn't scroll up, so somehow I messed up. Oh gosh. Hey, at least we got a golden mystery box. Yo, where is... Oh, wait, we came in here. Right? Did we came through here? Oh, we need to exit there? Oh my gosh. I've never seen this floor. Where the exit is like south of the entrance. Alright. There we go. There we go. Oh my gosh, this is so nervous. So nerve-wracking. Oh, that was perfect. That was perfect timing. Get out of here. Get out. You guys are messing with the Stardew God. The Granny God. Alright? Y'all don't even know what you're messing with. Okay, there's random stuff over there. Oh. There's another... Okay, no, there were no other bones, right? Is that it? You know what? Since we're here, let's go across. I'm kind of curious. Oh, there's nothing. Okay. All right, I'm going to leave here. I'm not going to press my luck any further because we've had such a good day of action. Yeah, we've already gotten everything we need here. But yeah. Remember when I started playing the volcano was so scary to me? Yeah. Wait, like it was just I've never, ever since I got this strategy of using the galaxy hammer with the right click and then spamming left click, I feel like that approach makes everything so much easier. Also, Jay, because you can eat, right? So you can heal yourself. So I don't feel like I was ever scared in Volcano. I never got scared in the volcano, but I am scared as Granny, right? Because Granny cannot eat to heal herself, right? Avoiding damage makes this such a difficult challenge, but also like so worthwhile, you know? All right, before I forget, I gotta refill my... All right. All right. I want to go home now. Was there anything in here? Nope. The taro tubers and whatnot. We got another fairy box. We've gotten so many of those. It feels like. What I really need is just more frog eggs and more parrot eggs. Actually, I don't think we need any more parrot eggs. We need frog eggs. Oh, speaking of which, we could give a few more gifts today. Before it gets too late. Actually, that's a good idea. Let's go ahead and take a look. We have to check our help wanted board, right? That's the main thing. But also, let's look at our gifts, right? We could give people some gifts. Like, let's give, oh, well, actually, we're going to be giving Clint so many gifts. Let's go ahead and just start. We can give him, if we give someone a gift at the Feast of the Winter Star, does that count as a loved gift? That, like, for their weekly gifts? I'm kind of curious about this. It's like Winter Star. I'm curious about how it calculates the friendship points, right? Gift giving. It's their villager will be worth 5x the normal amount of friendship points. And then our secret gift giver will reveal themselves. I really hope we get the tea set. I've never gotten a tea set in any playthrough. And the possible received gifts, who can we get the tea set from? Any adult except Clint, Evelyn, Marnie, Robin, or Willie. Ah, okay. Who did we have last time? I don't remember who gave us our gift last year. But yeah, I'm kind of surprised. I feel like of all people, Evelyn would be the most likely to give us a tea set, right? But why? I wonder why these 5 villagers are exempt from all of these very specific items. Oh, is it because they have special gifts? That's why. Okay, well. Um, And we got to go check the help wanted board. Oh shoot. I want to go. Let's go give a few gifts. Let's give Clint an iridium bar. Let's give Emily a ruby. Well, you know, we need to go farming for these strange dolls. We could give Jody a vegetable medley. Leah a truffle. Maru, I don't know. A miner's treat. It's like too much, though. This is too much to do all at once, you know? We might have to do this again anyways if we get another Quiz Kindness quest. But I might skip it in that case. I might just do something else instead of Quiz Kindness, right? Roots platter, Woody secret. We don't have Woody secret. Or the Willie needs an octopus. Kind of surprised we haven't given that to him yet. Why did I feel like the dwarf? I want to give the dwarf gifts because his hearts need to go up. But we've already given him everything, so I guess we might as well just give him Iridium Rabbit's feet to get him up to 10 hearts. Kent, we'll give Kent and the dwarf Iridium Rabbit's feet. And then, okay, let's go Clint, Iridium, or actually Ruby. Let's give 2 rubies, one for Clint, one for Emily. 2 rubies, and you know what? That's all. We don't need to be running around doing too many gifts. Or I don't know. Maybe we'll grab a few more. Okay. Shoot, we only have 1 ruby. 1 ruby, but we'll get, was it an iridium bar for Clint then? We'll do that. And there's a vegetable medley for Jody, I think. We could give her that. Wasn't there a rest? Someone wanted pepper poppers. Let's check. Yeah, Maru, we could give either the pepper poppers. Yeah. Maru could get the pepper poppers. Was it Jody? Jody with a vegetable medley. Let's give Leah a truffle. Let's do that. Leah a truffle. And yeah, Maru's got the pepper poppers. And Pam pina colada. So let's get a truffle and a pina colada. Let's see. I don't keep the pina coladas in here, so I gotta go grab them. We should have some truffles. But I guess they're not in here, right? Yeah. We'll go gold truffle. Pina colada, I'm pretty sure, is in here. Yes. We might as well get these gifts in. The sooner we do it, the better. Penny, we'll give her a roots platter. Roots platter and an octopus. Well, let's see. Do we have more roots platters in here? No. No, I know we must have some more in here. I feel like we had a bunch of these roots platters. Yeah, oh my god, we have 13. How did we get so many, by the way? Was that a drop from a monster? Okay, that and then the octopus for Willie. We got some gold octopi. All right. There we go. Now if we can go find all these people. Oh, also, I forgot. Come on. Let me have my triple shot. Oh, there's no help wanted quest. How nice. Nothing's posted today. Let's go ahead and mark that on our spreadsheet. No birthday, no help wanted. We exchanged our jades and rubies. We also got some more work done in the volcano, which is nice. And actually, we have enough of the dragon's teeth. We can craft the mini forge. So maybe we'll do that when we get home. All right, who were all the people we were supposed to gift to? Because I hope everyone is over here. Oh wait, is that Maru? Yes, what were we giving Maru? It was was it the pepper poppers? I'm pretty sure it was a pepper. It has to, I'm positive. But let's go ahead and double check the gifts over here. Yeah, Maru, we're gonna give her pepper poppers. Let's do that then. Might as well, and that's this one. Pepper poppers. Is that? Oh wow, Granny Fern, this is spectacular. That's right. Granny is getting the job done. Boom. Okay. Let's hop back in. Let's check the saloon for any fools. Oh, Willie's here. That's nice. So we can give him his octopus. If only me old Pappy was around, he'd go nuts for this. Go ahead and check off Willie. Who else did we have? Let's just double check. Not Abigail. We have Clint. Clint, we're going to give him the iridium bar, or was it a jade? No, we don't have any jades. It had to be... No, the ruby. Or Emily gets... No, Emily gets the ruby. We must have gotten the iridium bar for Clint, right? I hope we have one. Clint, iridium bar. Emily, ruby. Leah, a truffle. Let's see about that. Is Leah in here? Yes. Yes. Let's go to Leah real quick. Pam gets the pina colada. Grated over a fresh pasta. We also have Pam over here. Pam seems out of it. Better leave her alone right now. Well, that's a little difficult because we showed up with a pina colada. Hey, now this is really something. Thanks a million, kid. At least we're serving her alcohol at an appropriate time in the evening, as opposed to normally when we give her at like 9 a.m. at the bus stop before she starts her shift as the bus driver. But yeah. Iridium was for Clint because you only had one ruby. Yes. Yeah. Okay, we did get the iridium bar. Is Clint here, by the way? No. Sam and Marnie and whatever, Harvey. Yeah, we don't even check the saloon anymore. Okay, wait, there's other people here. So wait, let's just double check. We have... Oh, Emily. Emily was one. I forgot. Emily's one of our gifts. It was the ruby for Emily, right? Yep. Also, let's go ahead and check these off our list. So Leah got her truffle. With Jody, we gotta find Jody with a vegetable medley. Emily, we gave her her ruby. Clint, we haven't given him his iridium bar yet. But we also gave Pam, let's mark Pam off. Where is she? Here, pina colada. And Penny, yeah, that's right. Penny with a roots platter. And Willie, we gave him the octopus. We checked that off. Okay, good. All right. Let me just think in my head. We got Clint, Jody, Penny. There we go. Let's go find him. I'll go find Jody first. Oh my gosh, I can't enter the house because there's like a million dialogue boxes. Okay, Jody gets the vegetable medley. Right? Penny gets the roots platter, I remember. There we go. I really love this. What if I messed it up and actually she hated it and then we have to reset the day? That would be so annoying. All right, that was Jody. Vegetable medley. Done. Oops. Okay, there we go. Sam is still out there, just standing around. Oh, I wanted to gift, shoot, Kent. Was Kent here? Yes. We're going to give him a rabbit's foot because the last two people we need to give gifts to are the dwarf and Kent to get them up to full hearts. So let's just give him. There we go. He's 9 out of 10 hearts now. There we go. We'll talk to him as well. All right. We're just missing Clint and Penny. Let's see if Penny is already at home. Yes, there she is. Penny gets this roots platter. Boom. Thank you. I really love this. Been reading a book about the ocean. It accounts for most of the area of the world, and yet we hardly know anything about it. And I guess, is it Clint now? And then, was it the dwarf was the last one as well? Yo, where's Clint? Dude, wait, where is Clint? What does he do on a Sunday at 9 p.m.? Is he not at the saloon? He was not there when we checked, right? No, he is there. He's here. Was he here the whole time and I just didn't see him? Just a little wallflower. Hey, Sophie, what's up? Welcome in. Are you planning on building a house for Penny and Pam? Feels very grandma-y to do. Yes. Yes. We are. It's not listed on our goals, but it has been something I've thought about that, yes, we need to do. The reason we haven't done it yet is we're saving up for the golden clock. So that's kind of our first goal at the moment is once we get 10 million on the golden clock, and it shouldn't take much longer, like one more month. By the end of spring, for sure, we're going to have the golden clock. If not sooner, honestly. But yeah, once that's done, we'll be rolling in the money from all of the wine, and we can spend it on other things, upgrading the town, helping people out. Absolutely. Okay, wait, let's just double check and make sure we had. Oh, Clint, right? Clint, we gave him the iridium bar. We gave Penny. Penny, we gave her the roots platter. Were there any others that we gave gifts to today that we didn't check off? I don't think so. I think we're good. We're really getting close. All right, and we don't have any other whatever. Was there anything else we want to do this evening? No help wanted quests. It's a Sunday. Yeah, Clint sneaked past me. Oh, fun. I watched some of the earlier tries, so not super up to date on the current to-dos. Oh yeah, Sophie, this challenge has come such a long way. It's hard to believe we actually started this challenge back in June of last year. Or was it July? It was in the summer. And we started this attempt number 5. I think we started in September. And we've been playing on it. It's now episode 72 or 73. What is it? Like, man, it is we've been doing a lot. But I don't want to get cocky or complacent because it could end, it could end so easily. All right, what else can I do this evening? We could just do some Junimo card or something. Granny Fern, hey Penny and Pam, was thinking of buying you a new home, but wait till I buy a giant golden clock for myself first. Hey, it's true though, because if Granny does have to prioritize escaping the Groundhog Day, curse, right? She has to prioritize that. Otherwise, Penny and Pam, they're also trapped in the Groundhog Day scenario. They just don't have the continuity of consciousness that Granny does. So they aren't aware. All right, we can also go ahead, take care of these. Oh, look at this. We finally got our stupid iridium quality wine. How hilarious is this? Were some of our casks not even working? What was the deal there? What's this? A little more glacier fish roe. We're also working through all the roe, which is nice. This starfruit wine, just 30 starfruit wine, 189,000. Do I want to sell this or do I want to save it? I feel like we need to save some of this wine, you know? You know what I'm talking about? I'll save 5. 5 iridium wine. Where do I want to put it? I know where I'll put it. When I think of where I'm going to leave something on the farm, I just think to myself, what is the first chest I would look in if I were trying to find it? And this is the chest. With kind of like artisan stuff with mushrooms as well. Yeah, we can also, let's see here. Sell that. Got all these jades again. Put those there. But yeah. Do I want to put more? We don't have any more wine to fill up those casks. We have to wait. I think we harvest tomorrow. We harvest tomorrow. I was thinking about decorating, but I don't know how to decorate. Maybe next stream we'll do that. We'll think a little bit more about decorating. Or I should think about doing it before stream. That's what I need to do. All right. Do you believe? Oh wait, I'm just gonna. I was about to post in chat just that question. But I'll make it a poll. That's what I was intending to do here. Believe in me. All right, here we go. Let's at least get on the leaderboard again. I believe. Couldn't get that coin. Whee. Here we go. All right. Watch the maestro. Just trying to keep it simple. Keep it stupid. Oh my god, I almost missed that jump. I thought for a second I was gonna die in that last little bit there with the barrier. Send it. Unfortunately, we couldn't get that cherry. We wouldn't, even if we had gotten that cherry, we wouldn't have gotten the second one, the orange. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Oh my god. How did I make that jump? Dude, did you see that? That was one of those trick jumps. Oh my gosh. When did Ghostly Galleon get so difficult? It used to be a chill level. Like, what is this? All these, like, high to low, low to high jumps. Oh my god. I'm gonna clutch it up no matter what, though. How was I supposed to be? How? There's no way. If I had tried to get to those lower ledges, I would have just fallen off the level, right? That's why I jumped from that top ledge. Dude, Concerned Ape needs to... well, thank you for believing, guys. Sophie, sure, buddy. Wait, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Do you think that it was actually possible? Do you think Stardew is free of all bugs? Junimo Kart is perfect? This ridiculously expensive giant clock that costs 20x more than your house is not just for me. It's for us. We're trapped in a loop. Exactly. See? The Granny, it's like the trolley problem. But instead of diverting a train to run people over, it's diverting a train to purchase the golden clock instead of buying a house for some people. All right. Yeah, when in doubt, Jay, blame Concerned Ape. All right. All right. Also, you know, we just add a habit. We got to do the checklist manifesto. I'm positive we did everything, but just it's a good habit to continue to cultivate. No birthday on Sunday, winter 21. We checked there's no help wanted quest and there's no special orders to pick up. Tomorrow, we got to replant Ginger Island. And also we want to check the Quee room for the Quee quest. It's a Monday, so yeah, we're gonna have a special order to pick up. We'll have the help wanted to look at, and no birthdays. So yeah, how about that? There we go. Go to sleep. There we go. I get another chance. I get another chance at Junimo. And we're just going to go sudden death. All right. Even if I die in this first level, that's it. Oh, man. Oh, I went under. Sometimes you just have to gamble like that. There we go. This is the run. I'm just going to call it. This is going to be the 100K run right here. I can feel it. Oh, no. Oh, my God. How did I do that? Because it's a 100K run. All right. There we go. There we go. That's good luck. Oh, this is not good luck. Good. Oh my God. No, 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 no. Oh my gosh. How did that happen? No. No. Did you see how we clutched it with a bubble bounce? A bubble bounce to get the fruit. And then we got hit by a bubble trying to get the next fruit. I mean, come on. It was like we had instant karma. We had really good karma, and then we had really bad karma. No way, right? Right, Marina? Zio ruins? You got too arrogant. Yoba humbled you? What are you talking about? Yeah, that orange save was insane. Exactly. Oh, it sucks when such a clutch moment happens and then the run dies. I mean, I basically had to go for the cherry there. And I couldn't predict exactly where that bubble was going to be. Like, I would not have made that jump otherwise. But because we really do need all of the fruit on that level, we just have to go for it. If it's clearly gettable, right? If it's like the ledge is way too high and there's no bubbles around to bounce off of, then we don't jump for it. But whatever. Oh my god. All right, let's just move on. Let me end the poll for y'all. Thank you all for believing. 5 out of 6 votes. Appreciate. And I always appreciate my naysayers out there too. So don't feel like you are unappreciated. I need some hate. Send hate from wherever you are in the world. All right. Very happy spirits today. Why is it always like that? Very happy spirits on the day when I have to like replant the entire Ginger Island and I can't like go to Skull Cavern or do something, you know? And all the days where I have nothing planned, it's like, oh, very displeased spirits. Like, oh, you have nothing to do today? Very displeased that you're not going to have any options. Come on. Everyone has that experience. Everyone knows what I'm talking about. Yo, what is this? What is this cutscene? Bumped into Robin this morning. She told me you've got a new slime hutch. Oh, I forgot there's a cutscene for this. Not bad. I was into slime breeding at your age. It's a great hobby, but dangerous. How'd you think I lost this eye? Haha. Just kidding. He's like, it's a birth defect. Here, I've got something for you. You received a green slime egg. I can't even talk properly. I said a green slime egg. It's a slime egg. You can place that inside a slime incubator to hatch it. Now take a good hard look at that egg. Next time you're out slime hunting, keep your eyes peeled for more eggs. They're rare, but slimes do drop them from time to time. Collect eggs from different slimes to add some variety to your herd. To the herd of slimes. Oh, that reminds me, we should do some crafting as well. Wait, is that the first slime egg? No, we have more slime eggs. We have more. I was thinking for a second, like, what? I thought we had gotten a few more. But yeah, from the Skull Cavern dives, we got some slime eggs. More pancakes. Really don't need it, but whatever. Toss those bad boys away. Oh, we also got some, whatever, a row. Forgot about this. Do we need a harvest here? Nope, we're good. Tomorrow we'll harvest all of that, along with the kegs. Marina, you became a believer in the last few days. Yuha, hey, what's up? Welcome in. Call me Justin Belieber the way I always believe in Tyler. Well, thank you for that. I appreciate it. Oh, let's craft the slime hutch stuff and go set up our slime hutch. Well, first of all, also this stone chest. Let's do that. Let's craft a stone chest. A big stone chest, that is. That's like the most expensive, pointless item. Like, we just do not need a big stone chest. Oh, before I forget, let's also take our, whatever, starfruit seeds with us. And don't we need fences in the slime hutch? Should I make some more iron fences? I'll bring some iron bars with me, and maybe we can make some more. But we also need to focus on making... Oh yeah, I forgot the mini forge. Let's do that real quick. We've got... Well, we have iron, gold, iridium, and dragon's teeth. Gold and iridium. Yeah, let's knock that out now that we have one of those. And actually, let's just look at what we need for the Hutch slime incubator. We need 100 slime. We do have it. And we do have enough void essences. Didn't we need 200 to purchase the... whatever it is. The little shell? The void pendant? That's what it's called. We get a slime incubator. Then we need a slime egg press. And that requires coal, fire quartz, and a battery pack. Alright, we got the coal, we got the fire quartz, and we got the battery packs. There we go. Oh, we've crafted everything else here, right? Yeah. Just out of curiosity. Oh, wait. We have not crafted deluxe speed grow. That's interesting. Let's do that. Oak resin and bone fragments. Yeah, probably because we were using all our oak resin for the kegs. So we haven't done this yet. Oak resin and bone fragments. Let's do that. Also, maybe might as well put away all this extra stuff. Where is it? Oak resin. Bone fragments. Deluxe speed grow. It is worth just to check what we have and haven't crafted. Oh, this one. The Desert Warp Totem. Hardwood, coconut, and iridium ore. The hardwood, iridium ore, and this coconut over here. There we go. We haven't made a jack-o'-lantern yet. Pumpkin and a torch. We're a little late to the season. Oh yeah, some of these floors we haven't crafted. It's only the weathered floor. Just need some wood for that. That's interesting. How'd I miss that one? All right. Oh yeah, the tub of flowers. Tulip, jazz, poppy, spangle. All right. Let me just see here. Not the fairy. Jazz. Spangle. Tulip, jazz, poppy, spangle. All right, we got tulip, jazz. We need the poppy here. Let's make that tub of flowers. There we go. Well, now I definitely can't do anything risky the rest of today. All right, there we go. Oh yeah, let's take that back. Try to put things away if we can. Oh yeah, and this mini forge. I want to place this down somewhere inside. Let's do that. First, let's also check for a lucky ring. Nope. All right. Yeah, let's go visit our or whatever little slime incubator. Slime hutch. Oh no. Wow. You know what? I'm not at all angry. I am not at all feeling very negative emotions whatsoever. I would just like to point out that I love my cat, and I don't feel any negative feelings that I would like to express out loud right now. Oh, we forgot to bring the slimes. Wait, there's already one in here? Then why would I need a second one? What is this? Also, like, what am I supposed to do with this, you know? I probably should have put, like... Look, I'm not going to start breeding slimes. All right, I'm just going to put that there. There we go. Oh, wow, we do need more iron. We could go to the mines and, like, craft some real quick. But more importantly, I just need to go and do all the harvesting and everything. And this mini forge. Where did I put the anvil? Oh, the anvil's here as well. You know what? I'm just going to leave this here for now. And maybe we'll find a place for it. Okay. Oh, and the warp totem. Let's put that away. But yeah. Granny only steals jack-o'-lanterns. Marina, thank you for that. That's why we have 9 of them. Because when I see them outside people's homes, I nick them. Yes, and Sophie, thank you. Yeah, I did skip over the heavy tapper because I don't yet have access to iridium ore or iridium bars. So that's why we didn't make it. But that was a good catch. Man of calm composure with the cat. Exactly, yes. I would like to be praised for my lack or my lack of anger, all right? My natural state of chillax and love towards animals. All animals, even a cat that used to be evil. I would like to point out Lucius used to be a spy for evil Marnie. Granny does not hold that against him, especially not when he's blocking the only path south. All right, really quick. I just want to look here at our help wanted, special order, replant Ginger Island in the Quee Gems. All right. We can also finish the island ingredients as well. Also, double check this. We have to ship 100 taro root. Okay. Let's check our help wanted board. We do have one indeed. Try to keep blah blah blah. 3 tiger trout. Okay. So that's kind of annoying. We have to go catch all those. We can worry about that later. Got caught on the fence post. We've done both of these. I like that we have a check mark here that lets you know if you've already done it. I think the eggs is the easiest. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, ocean fish. It could work if it was river fish, because we're already going to be catching the tiger trout, but let's do the omelet instead. And actually, before we get too far ahead of ourselves, let's also check our fish tab here. And it was tiger trout, right? 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. in winter, the town river and the forest river. I think we also can catch it on the Riverland farm. But yeah, 7 p.m. is the cutoff. So we might not be able to fish too much for it unless we do it now. Though it would be nice to get the tiger trout bait and just use that instead of fishing for it raw. But we might actually have time. Let's see how long it takes for us to... redo Ginger Island. Or we could fish for it really quickly. Maybe that's what we'll do. It doesn't take more than a few hours to do Ginger Island. I'm actually going to run back home. We're going to see, we might even have some tiger trout bait already. Let me just double check this. Yeah, tiger trout. And let's just fish for it. Oops. I moved everything. Alright, organize everything now. Tiger trout. We do have some tiger trout roe. Only 2. Let's go ahead. Let's get our bait maker. We do actually maybe need this and that. And I'll grab really quickly another tiger trout out of here. Oh, there we go. That's really fast. Oh, that's roe. See, that's why I don't keep them in the same chest. One is bait and one is roe, and they look exactly the same. Whatever. We'll just use our... We'll just use this. It really shouldn't take long. And replanting Ginger Island isn't that time consuming. I'd rather just focus on getting our tiger trout like this. There we go. We have to go talk to Willie as well. Oh, we gotta write it down in our checklist. Boom. I love getting a treasure chest and a perfect fish, because the multipliers stack. Oh, whoops. Hold on, wait. I want to put the next. All right. Wait, was that all 3 or no? Why do I feel like that was only 2? There we go. There we go. Now we're done. We have to go. We can talk to Willie. We got to go harvest our taro root and sell that. We could also gather the eggs. Yeah, we didn't have the tiger trout bait anyway, so it's fine. Am I keeping trash? Yep, there we go. Let's get the eggs. I think there's probably 24 eggs in here, right? Oh, yeah. We could go, what's this, 18? 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Is that... Oh, because I put some of the eggs back. That's probably why. Not all of these eggs are actually fresh. What? There we go. Put the eggs in Gus's fridge. It can be any of the 24 eggs, right? Have a little triple shot. You know what else? I just realized we could be in trouble, so I'm going to bring the deluxe speed grow just in case. Well, not in trouble, but in case we find a spot that we forgot to sometimes the seeds don't hit every spot, so. All right, Gus over here, right? Need a hot meal? All right, let's go. There we go. All right. So that's done. Gus's famous omelet. Also, let me write this down on our spreadsheet. We totally forgot. So this was Willy, tiger trout. And then over here it was... Can I just copy and paste, please? There we go. That's good. So we just did that. So very easy special orders board quest for us today. We got to get our Quee quest as well. That's going to be exciting, actually. Let's do that. We'll talk to Willy down here. Also, just double check our island ingredients. We have 7 days left, yeah. There we go. Tiger trout's an exciting catch, don't you think? Sometimes they seem so smart, it's scary. Well, here's your reward. All right. We might as well just take the boat since we're here. Sorry if I smell like fish, huh? Here, I just realized. Let's check off Willy, tiger trout. So we're done with the help wanted quest today. That's nice. I'm glad we got that out of the way. Oh, everyone's here. I forgot. All right. All right. Time to harvest. There we go. Before I forget, we might as well just ship all 100 of them. It's more than 100, but that's basically it. And we had to do that because the island ingredients, we get a recipe from it, right? There we go. There we go. Now we get 5 across. It's really difficult to get 5 across going up. But it's fine. It kind of all evens out in the end. All right, so we have less of a starfruit harvest this cycle because we had to use over 100 spots just for the taro. But that's fine. I just had it should work. But I was just thinking to myself, what if it doesn't count as shipping the taro root if we ship it from the island? I remember having issues with this when I did my first multiplayer farm. And if you are not the main host of the farm, when you ship things, you can't ship things in the mini shipping bin. I think ConcernedApe fixed this, but there was some kind of bug that you would have to a lot of the items you were shipping wouldn't even count. And that was really annoying for trying to get perfection. All right, gotta lock in. What, trauma? Wait, what's trauma, Marina? Have you been traumatized by the shipping bin? Oh, the shipping thing. Okay, yeah. You have been traumatized. I have not. Oh, that's what you meant. Yes, I'm reliving my trauma with you guys. I'm also experiencing new forms of trauma I didn't even know were possible. All thanks to the Granny Challenge. See, that's how you know how old you are in Stardew years. How many of the bugs you remember from earlier versions of the game. All right, we got everything, right? We replanted olive ginger. And I'm just going to double check, make sure behind each of these trees I didn't miss a spot. And no, we're good. Oh, now actually, what we need to do, well, first of all, we got to refresh our triple shot espresso. Not enough room to summon a horse. Too bad. We're doing it anyway. Grab us a coconut. Another coconut. All right, now let's go to the Quee room. What do you got? What? Oh, no. I'm not doing the kindness thing. I just can't do it again. I'm mentally not fit for it. Although I don't know, maybe if we just give rabbit's feet, it's not that big of a deal, right? Or should I do Quee's Hungry Challenge? We haven't done this one yet. Um and obviously we just ladder down. This is really easy. The problem is I want to maximize the number of Quee gems we get to use. Because the sooner I get all of the crafting recipes, the sooner I can get perfection, the less time there is for me to mess it up. Or rather, there's less time for evil Marnie to reach beyond the confines of the game, inception me, and make me mess it up, okay? I never mess up. It's evil Marnie working through me. But yeah, Sophie still can't take any damage. Correct. Yeah, we can't take any damage. We can reset the day if we take damage. We have to reset the day. We don't have to reset the whole run. You guys want to vote? All right, I'll let you vote. I'll let you vote. I mean, I might override it because I'm not sure. I'm going to think about it. Hold on. Okay. You guys, which Quee quest, is it the kindness or is it the hungry challenge? Why do I feel like hungry challenges when you would sell all of the food? All right, you guys can vote. Like, here's my thinking. I think we should do Quee's kindness because it gives us more rewards. And now that we've done almost all the loved gifts, it's not going to be as much of a pain as it was before. That's what I think. Like it'll be easy to give rabbit's feet for this. We should have a good stockpile of rabbit's feet by now. The hungry challenge, the advantage of the hungry challenge would be we could maybe pick up an auto petter, right? Like just laddering down in Skull Cavern could be pretty fun. And by the way, oh yeah, they're both 7 days, but it doesn't matter because every week it refreshes with a new one. Um, so yeah, I'm thinking the kindness will be better because I'd rather just get more points. gems to unlock all of the stuff that we need from whatever the shop here. But I'm not opposed to doing the hungry challenge. There are still a couple loved gifts that we can pick out as well. Like you guys saw the spreadsheet. We've got almost all loved gifts except for a few that we haven't collected yet. I might forego the books. At least the penny. Giving every book to Penny is just going to be that's going to extend the run by like so much. Penny might not get any books. Sorry, Penny. You get a new house. How about that? And by the way, the gifting is just a bonus quest we're doing. It's not required for the challenge. Like it's required that we give a loved gift every birthday, but it's not required that everyone gets every loved gift possible. But yeah, there we go. Wait, why are you guys okay? It's two, only three of you have voted, and currently Hungry Challenge is in the lead. Why do you guys want Hungry Challenge? Oh, now it's half and half. Oh wait, now it went back to Hungry Challenge. Now there's 5 votes, and it's 3 for the Hungry Challenge, 2 for kindness. But will you give universal loved gifts? Yes. Yeah, Marina. Yes. We established early on, I remember when we were making the rules, that universal love gifts are allowed for the kindness. And what I kind of regret making that rule because I thought it would be more of a problem giving universal loved gifts. But actually, it turns out it's kind of difficult to get the universal loved gifts. So it like, because the idea was that, oh, the way I normally play is I just get a deluxe coop, I fill it with rabbits, and then I sleep. I basically just farm for the first 2 years and get all the money, and I complete everything else in the game, and then I collect all the rabbits' feet, and then I just go and gift everybody, whatever. And for a year, I basically just get everybody to max hearts, and that's how I beat like friendship. So the idea was I wanted to avoid cheesing it, but now it's like it's not that big of a deal to give universal loved gifts, and especially for Qui's kindness, I feel like it's totally acceptable here. These are optional quests, and the universal loved gift. The idea was I didn't want to replace the loved gifts, the specific loved gifts for villagers, with universal loved gifts. And we are going above and beyond already by basically giving everyone at least one of all of their loved gifts. So at this point, it's just extra, right? So we can give as many universal loved gifts as we want, I think. That's kind of my thought. But yeah. Wait, you think it's boring? It makes you more mad than entertained? The gifting? Wait, it makes you mad? The Qui's kindness makes you mad? And Sophie, you're saying kindness seems a little boring compared to the mines? You guys want the mines? It's only 50 loved gifts, it's not that bad. Like organizing the gifts, hate that. I agree. Okay, here's the thing though. We don't have any more gift organizing to do except for a few villagers, right? We just have a few more loved gifts that we need to give. And we've already done most of those. So yeah. But yeah, the Skull Cavern dive could be fun. I don't yeah. All right. Well, you guys have voted. I'm gonna end the poll. It was kind of close. 3 of you all voted for the Hungry Challenge. Though I'm gonna do my best to try to make it as not boring as possible, and I can guarantee it's not going to be the same. Because remember, we basically had a loved gift for every single villager, and like we would have a huge inventory of loved gifts, and then running around trying to remember who gets what. We're not doing that anymore. Basically, it's just going to be rabbit's feet. if, with the exception of Penny, because she doesn't love a rabbit's foot. We have to give her, is it a pumpkin, or a melon? I think it's a melon. So yeah, we're gonna do kindness only because I really do want these Qui gems. Like, it gives us 15 more Qui gems, gets us closer to our ultimate goal, of getting perfection, because we do need to unlock those recipes. But this week we might be able to, if this one comes up again, we'll do it. Although the one we really want is Danger in the Deep. You know, that's the one we need, and we still haven't gotten it. I feel like we've been unlucky with our Qui quests. So I guess you could say we were lucky with the kindness to get it now, while we're still needing to give all these loved gifts out, you know, to meet our sort of side quest. You're saying you're hungry? That helps with your humor? Wait. All right. I'm executive decision. I know I'm going against the popular vote, but sometimes it has to be done. All right. Sometimes we need an authoritarian leader. I am Tyler the Tyrant, okay? And it has to be done. Hey, and look, we went up to 68%. I guess maybe we crafted a few more recipes, and that's probably where it came from. Yeah. Let's talk to Mr. Qui. Keep it up, kid. I think you're gonna be a star. Just ask me if you need anything. Okay. All right, it's 6 p.m. Was there anything else we needed to do here on Ginger Island? I guess, I mean, we might as well run home and we can just do a quick round of gifts for people. Yeah, this will be easy. And look at this. Look at this. Kent. We'll give Kent a gift. We'll give the dwarf a gift. Wait. I didn't give the dwarf a gift yesterday? Oh, we forgot. We forgot. Because we had the iridium rabbit's feet. But that's fine. That's fine. Okay. I have everything, I think. Yeah, let's go. All right, let's get all of our rabbit's feet out just to see what we're working with. Maybe we don't have enough. Shoot. Are we going to be in trouble? Now that I'm looking at this. Oh, we definitely don't have enough. Look at this. 8, that's 16, 22, right? Is that, wait, 16 plus 6 is 22, plus 11 is 33. So we actually, oh shoot, maybe we should have checked. Maybe we do need to pick out loved gifts for people then. And then it's going to be a huge pain. Am I sure? How did this happen? Didn't we have all those animal crackers that we gave out? Are we positive? Do we have another ostrich egg? It'd be really nice. Oh my god, we do. Clutch. That's for Leo. We already, hey, there's one. There's one of our loved gifts. Marina's so mad. Yuha says, good decision, sire. Marina, oh my god. Pearls could help you if you have them. Yeah, Natalie, hey, welcome in. Good to see you. Maybe you should have listened to the votes. Well, look, all right, I do what I want, okay? And y'all can hate on me or whatever, but maybe instead of doing it all at once, we do it in phases. It's because we need to give 50 over the course of a whole week. We don't have to give them all today. But we'll try to do as many as we can this evening. But like, look, I'm good at what I do. I am a Stardew professional. I'm actually going to put these eggs in here so that I don't accidentally have to collect them again when I get that Gus quest again. And the dog speed grow we'll put in here. All right. Okay, this is kind of crazy. There we go. I want to hold on to that prize ticket. Yeah, sure. Okay. How many people do we want to gift today? Hey, the good news is most of everybody is done. We can just look at their loved gifts. So actually, here's what we do. We check our gifts. Look at this. See, Abigail, we don't have a monster compendium. So let's give Clint a jade. All right, we'll give Clint a jade and Emily a topaz. All right, let's just grab those. Clint, jade, Emily, topaz. Those are very easy gifts. Jade and topaz. We don't have the strange dolls for Jas. Or the monster compendium. Leah could take any wine. Maybe Leah. We have the ostrich egg for Leah, so we could give Leah one of our wines. Should we give her the iridium wine? She loves wine, so we should give it to her, right? We have basic wine. You know, this is actually more valuable in my mind than the iridium starfruit wine because it's so rare. We have melon wine we could give her, but I'm going to give her the iridium starfruit wine because that's just the kind of guy, or that's just the kind of granny I am. Is it? It was Evil Marnie. That's what it is, Marina. Evil Marnie influenced us. You should consider which people have easy gifts and not give them a rabbit's foot. That's a good point, Sophie. And yes, we do have pearls. Where would I keep them? I would keep them in the loved gifts, actually. We have pearls. We have star drop teas, golden pumpkin. The thing, though, is I don't want to use my pearls because those are rare. And I don't want to use my star drop teas because... Oh, wait a second. Wait, what are all these rabbit's feet doing in here? Oh my god, we have way more. Look at that. We're saved. We're saved. All right, Yoba was looking down on us. That's I could have sworn we should have had more rabbit's feet by now. But wait, how many is that now? That's like 14 plus 17 is what? 31? Is that the right number? Yeah, 31 plus 11 is 42 plus another 11 is 50 something. All right, 53. So we at least have enough rabbit's feet to cover the people. But yeah, I don't want to be giving out iridium rabbit's feet for this quest. I'd like to save the iridium stuff, I don't know, for gifting later. Oh, wait a second. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. Hold your horses. Do we really want to do this tonight? Because, hold on. Let me see. Look at all. Yes. We could start dating everybody. Although the dwarf makes that a little difficult because we have to give the dwarf a lot of gifts. We could start dating everyone. That would be hilarious. So the idea is, let me show you guys our spread, not the spreadsheet, but the slides. One of our goals is, I mean, this is a extra goal. It's not a requirement. Polydatery, giving all 12 singles bouquets on the same day. Alongside this is the cluster bond, giving all 12 singles loved gifts on the same day while dating them at the same time. And then I want to get fartfection. So we have to be dating and we have to get all of the dateable villagers up to 12 or 10 hearts, and all of the regular villagers up to 10 hearts as well. Which basically now we have one more heart for Kent and 3 more hearts for the dwarf. Start dating the teenagers. Hey, look, it's I don't know. This is just we're sharing the love, okay? We're just sharing the love. That's it. It's Granny's very old fashioned. Her version of courting is very, there she does if she went to a school dance, there would be a gap. There would be a gap between her and the dating datee, I guess, the person she is dating. The dater and the datee. Oh yeah, Pam calls Granny a kid. No, you, says Sophie. It's just a game. Age is just a number, says Marina. Sophie says, "Yeah, I'm in my 20s and I already feel gross dating Abigail. Don't let an 80-year-old date her." I mean, Granny is in a perpetual sort of groundhog state. And also, it isn't fully established in the lore, but since look, we have our lore slides. Mr. Quee Mr. Quee is thousands of years old and he already completed this challenge. And it might be the case that all the villagers just keep getting reincarnated. That there's always a Clint and a Gus and whoever, right? Or were there a different set of villagers? I kind of feel like based on the lore we've established with the complex genealogies, it seems like they would be a different set of villagers, right? Mr. Quee had a totally different, although it would be interesting if was Mr. Quee had a grandfather who he inherited the farm from, right? And I don't know, that would be pretty interesting to think about with Mr. Quee. That would be, oh my god, I have the premise. I have the premise for Stardew Valley 2. Concerned 8. Call me up. I've got it. You get to play as Mr. Quee in the prequel. The prequel to to Stardew. It's like Tears of the Kingdom, thousands of years before, or not. Wait, no, not Tears of the Kingdom, but Breath of the Wild, right? Breath of the Wild, thousands of years before the events in the other Zelda games, right? Although I don't know if Zelda's the right analogy here, given how inconsistent it is. But but yeah, I don't know. I was thinking for a second that maybe if Mr. Quee, like if all these villagers are just being reincarnated, then they themselves are also pretty timeless and like, they could be eons old. Although I guess they would still, in their mind, still just be only whatever, like 20 years old. You're giving Twilight logic, Sophie. I'm doing my best here. All right. We're following the clues to their logical conclusion. All right. Right. Like evil Marnie having a breeding dungeon beneath the farm. That's just obvious. I don't know how no one else has figured that out except me, but it's true. Okay. And the henchman being Granny's husband. That's another that adds another dynamic to it, Sophie. Granny is actually a married woman. She never officially divorced her husband, who he was not always a goblin, by the way. Yeah, you can play hundreds of years in game and Vincent and Jas are still kids. Stacy, that is a good point. Yeah. But we aren't going to be dating Vincent and Jas, all right? Oh, Kaimo, you took your boyfriend to work, now sitting down to some nice healthy McDonald's. Oh wow. Oh shoot, I'm sorry. I should have shown you this. I was talking about it, but I forgot to switch the scene in OBS. Um, but yes, I meant to show you this. This is what I was looking at, by the way. The husband who was lost, Mr. Quee, um, he was the one thousands of years old who's already done this. The genealogy, the breeding dungeon. All right. So I apologize. I'm so bad at streaming. But yeah. Okay, let's hop back in. Where were we? Were we gonna do some more gifts? We got to finish out the evening. Let's try to get in a good number of gifts. Actually, let's quickly take a look at our sheet here. We have Leah with the wine, Leo with the ostrich egg, Maru Oh, actually, okay. The reason I was thinking, like, maybe, like, we could take advantage of of all this gifting and friendship points by giving people their, if we give everybody their bouquets, right? That's 12 people, and we give them loved gift. We're going to be giving them loved gifts anyway. So we might as well give them the loved gifts when they have their bouquets, right? And then we're all dating simultaneously. Um, the tricky part is we need to do it all at the same time with all the other villagers and whatnot. Because I don't base the other thing I'm thinking is like, well, maybe we just don't give people gifts this evening. Maybe I could give other people gifts. How about that? We'll avoid giving any bachelors and bachelorettes gifts, but we'll give gifts to the other people, like Pam. We can give Pam a beer or whatever. Penny's a bachelorette. Pierre, we can give him a rabbit's foot. Robin, we can give her I mean, we can give the rabbit's feet. How about that? Let's just do rabbit's feet this evening. Um, Although we do have some things we could give people, like pizza, a pizza to. Oh no, Sam is a bachelor. Sandy's not yet a bachelorette, but I don't think we'll be able to get her tonight. She probably is already closed, right? Catfish. Yeah, Willie. Let's use the rabbit's feet. Let's do it. Come back up here and just check some of the easy ones. Oh, Alex, we could give him another complete breakfast just to avoid having to give away all our rabbit's feet. Caroline, what is this? Clint. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We already got the stuff for Clint. A jade. Demetrius. The dwarf. We got to give the dwarf a gift. All right. You know what? That's good. What is this? It's Monday, Tyler. Wait. I mean, it's Monday in real life, but also Monday in the game. Which one are you referring to, Marina? Ostrich? I don't remember ostriches in this game. Was that updated recently? No, Kaimo. Yeah, ostriches have been in the games. I mean, at least since 1.5. Since I've been playing Stardew. But they're such an end game, animal, that yeah, they're not as important, I suppose. But yeah. IRL weekday. Yeah, it is difficult to get those eggs. But yeah, okay. For the dwarf, he gets iridium because he's like a top tier. We need to get him to 10 hearts. So that's what we're saving our iridium rabbit's feet for. And I might as well talk to him as well. There we go. I guess I could leave from here. Let's see if Linus is here. He is. For Linus, we don't need to give him any special gift, right? So we'll just give him a regular rabbit's foot. Because it's a loved gift. Yeah, Quee's kindness. We're selling that. We got our tiger trout done. There we go. The Linus is done. Let's see if Leo is here. Nope. Demetrius. We didn't have anything special for Demetrius, right? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, he's not a data. So I just gotta make sure I don't give any to the dateable villagers. All right, Demetrius. Robin. Actually, you know what? I should just keep him like this. Robin? Wait, is Robin's okay to receive the rabbit's foot, right? Who was I saving the topaz and the jade for? I already forgot. How stupid is this? Here, let's just see. Clint gets the jade. All right, Clint is not dateable yet. Emily gets the topaz, but she's dateable, so we're not going to give it to her. Because I want to give the bouquets, and we can't purchase the bouquets. It's too late in the evening. And then Leah gets the wine, but Leah's dateable, so we're not going to give her the wine either. So the Emily, so the topaz and the wine we're not giving out this evening. And Leo can get the ostrich egg, so we'll give him that. And Maru also, I think we were going to give. We didn't grab it, but we're not going to give her anything. Yeah, Penny could get the sandfish, but yeah, she's dateable. Yeah, Robin's. Yeah, it's fine. We're good. We're good. We're just going to give out the rabbit's feet. All right. Boom. All right, but we're not going to give any to the dateable ones. But yeah. Oh yeah, how do you get the eggs? Yeah. From Ginger Island, people are saying, yep. And one is hidden in the ground. Yes, actually, I can show you really quickly. In the secret notes, it'll show here. Journal scrap number 10. If once you get this journal scrap, you go to that spot and hit it with the hoe, and there should be an ostrich egg in there, if I'm not mistaken. And Jazzy, what's up? Welcome in. Hey, is there any time limit to these challenges? How will it take? How will it take to finish this challenge? It's the rush mode goes with this challenge. Just asking. Same fun and very hard. Hey, well, thanks for asking, Jazzy. There is no time limit. Like we don't have to finish by a certain time in the game or IRL. But obviously, for the sake of Granny, we do need to finish sooner rather than later, right? Because the longer we wait, that's the more loved gifts we have to give on people's birthdays. So we are trying to be efficient and to maximize what we can do in a particular day. But otherwise, no, we're not like speed running anything. But I do like to kind of min max a little bit and to optimize. So we have like we have this incredible star fruit farm and hundreds of kegs. So we're making lots of money to get our golden clock, you know. So yeah, it's coming along. So yeah, but welcome in. Thanks for dropping by. Granny in her playa stage. Exactly, Kaimo. Exactly. Oh, we get a little cutscene with Abigail. Hey, I was hoping you'd show up. I want to show you something. What is that? Are those candles? Like, see this? It's called a spirit board. Have you ever used one? Oh, what is this demonic stuff going on here? Put your hands on the planchette with me. Oh, that's right. One of Abigail's hidden weapons, hidden meaning it's an art asset in the game, but for some reason, Concerned Ape decided not to put these as weapons in the actual mines. Abigail has a planchette. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Planchette? But it's something from like, is that the thing you move around on the Ouija board? But it's one of those hidden items in the code. But you might be able to get it now with the Desert Festival. I can't remember. Some of them he reintroduced in the Desert Festival. Oh God, this is so dangerous. Look, Abigail doesn't realize we're giving Evil Marnie power, right? Of course, Evil Marnie's coming here. The first letter is I. Next is heart. Oh no. Wow, look at it go. It's spelling out Granny. I heart Gran? What the? Oops, accidentally knocked over the board. Heh. It's just a silly game. It doesn't mean anything. Evil Marnie trying to sabotage her. I have something to do. You'll have to go. Sorry. Goodbye. The Queequel. Oh, that's good. That's a good point, kind of. When Mr. Quee, you get to play as Mr. Quee in Stardew 2.0. All right, let's see if we can give some gifts here. Are they already asleep? Can I give a gift? Okay, to Caroline. She's asleep. She goes to sleep at like 8 p.m. What? There's Pierre. I can gift Pierre, right? And Rabbit's Foot should be okay for him. There we go. Oh, also, I might as well steal. It's not stealing. Caroline gave us permission. All right. There's Yoba over there. So glad we don't have to do the 12 days of Grannymas, the penance. All right. I suppose we might as well hit up George and Evelyn in here. Evelyn should be okay with a Rabbit's Foot, right? Oh, there we go. This is absolutely marvelous. And there's George. Oh, is he already asleep? Yeah, he's asleep. We can't give Alex a gift. Oh, Pam is going to be in the saloon, of course. Might as well just do the saloon. Oh, wow, not that many people. So there's Willie. Oh, and Clint. We can give Clint the jade, right? So let's give... Willie can also take a Rabbit's Foot, correct? There we go. Harvey's dateable. Shane is dateable. Emily's dateable. Gus is not dateable. So we could give one to him. And let me just double check Clint was the jade. I'm positive, but I just want to double check. I double check. Like for the quadruple. Yeah, so Clint will mark off as now having received the jade. Boom. Yeah, some other people like Lewis. We couldn't get Caroline today. It's fine. Oh, we could... I don't know. Vincent's probably asleep. Who knows? Maybe we could go look. Marnie. Jas. George was asleep. We could go find the wizard, actually. Wizard and Krobus. Leo. I don't know if Leo went back to his hut. What I was going to call it a hut, but his... Well, he has a hut on the island. Or the tree house on the island. But he has a different kind of tree house here. He lives inside of a tree that's been hollowed out. Let's go give Kent an iridium Rabbit's Foot, and we should be able to get him up to 10 hearts, hopefully. Okay, we got everyone here. That was like fewer people than I was expecting, or hoping for at least. Oh, there's Kent. Hit it. There we go. Oh, he's still 9 out of 10. That's fine. Even with the iridium Rabbit's Foot, it's not enough to move it. Oh yeah, Vincent. This is really creepy, but all right. Sorry about that. Yeah, people go to sleep so early. What's going on? I guess I might as well... We didn't even find Lewis. Huh. I think Lewis actually is still awake, but... Okay, Krobus. We can just give him a regular Rabbit's Foot, right? Because I'm saving the iridium ones for like when we really need the friendship points. But just for Quee's kindness, I'm going to give whatever basic. Okay, Krobus. Um, actually, I was thinking of going to the wizard, but you know what? Oh, well, shoot. Oh, he's asleep. No, he's awake. Why is he saying good evening to me from bed? What the heck is that? What is that? Oh. Yeah, the Granny Miss was insane, Marina, right? That was pretty crazy. All right, let's go visit. Let's see if we can catch the wizard. Probably not. Oh, guys, you know what we forgot to do on Sunday? Traveling cart. In all likelihood, the retro catalog was not there, so not a big deal. Does the wizard ever go to sleep? I know the tower is open till like 11 p.m. even without the whatever. No, he's here. He's here. Here's a rabbit's foot, Dad. All right, let's see. How many have we done? We've given 12 already. Right? But yeah, there were just some people we couldn't find. Well, like Lewis. Yeah, Clint's already done for the week. Wait, did we even see Pam? Pam wasn't even at the saloon. I guess maybe on Monday there are just fewer people. Evil Marnie and Demetrius. We did, yeah. We got most everybody that I could. All the bachelor people, yeah. That's fine. Oh, are they gonna have another quest for me? No. Okay. Wait. Oh, it is 1 a.m. Shoot, what am I doing? I was about to go check on Marnie. Be like, oh, is there gonna be anything there? Like, of course not. It's 1 a.m. Just leave. Yeah, we didn't find Leo, unfortunately. That's okay. Oh, we even had more rabbit's feet there. The other thing that we need to do... I'm gonna hold on to this for Leo. Yeah, we have to refill all the kegs tomorrow. Yeah. Okay. That's it. This is also the last day for the stream. We're gonna wrap it up here with one more... A creepy Lewis, right? He's like, hey, I guess he sleep talks. You enter his home and like he's still in mayor mode or something. Actually, it's Evil Marnie. That's why he spoke to us from his sleep. He's under mind control. Evil Marnie has him like under a spell, like a love potion basically. So he's not really in control of his consciousness and his behaviors. Or like maybe it bleeds over, like the power like bleeds through into his like subconscious. So even when you enter his home, he greets you while he's asleep because of Evil Marnie and the way she seduced him. But Yes, it's gonna be fine. Look at this. It's all gonna be fine. Quee's kindness, we're gonna take care of it. Although I don't know. We do have enough space for... So, okay, yeah, we should have enough. Yeah. I was just thinking, I'm like, wait, we do have 50 more gifts available. Like, what happens if you've already given everyone 2 gifts in a week and you take this kindness quest? You just fail the quest because nobody will accept a loved gift from you anymore? Or does this quest actually enable you to give more than 2 gifts in the week? I don't think so, right? All right. Thank you all for believing in me. I'm gonna give it a few good tries, all right? We're not gonna be like sudden death mode. I just feel like my Junimo performance today has been very substandard. Like that. Like, why did I should have landed that. Ask the wiki. I don't even remember what I was asking about. Oh, the kindness. Quee's kindness, if it changes. I doubt that there's some exception that gives you the ability to give more than 2 gifts in a week. I was only thinking about it because I remembered we did give a bunch of gifts. Oh gosh, okay, that was close. On Sunday, we gave a bunch of gifts. That's so annoying that the gifts don't line up with the actual week. Oh my god. Oh my god, no. That doesn't... I get one more shot. I just need to stop yapping and lock in when I get to that level. Do you breathe in or out when you jump with the cart? I hold my breath. Bam! Alright, we're gonna nail it. Okay, I'm locking in, baby. Well, that was close. Still missed the fruit, even though we didn't need it. Good practice, though. Good to practice. Okay. Oh, there we go. Oh my god. No! I didn't lock in. Yoba, forgive me, for I have sinned. I locked in. I just unlocked slightly there in that moment, right? I was locked in, just with not a very secure lock. All right, that's good enough, guys. Oh, before we go to bed, we always have to double check our checklist manifesto. Let's see here. Yep. So Monday, done. And actually, I am gonna write Squeeze kindness. Which is like, it kind of defeats the purpose of it having it here. It needs to be like more visible, you know? I'm just gonna put it here. Squeeze kindness. As a reminder for when we log on next time. That we still need to be doing it. We don't have to finish it by this day, but we probably will. We'll probably get most of it done. All right. And just double check. Yeah, island ingredients should be done now once we wake up. There we go. Grannies don't commune with the devil, Abigail. That's right, evil Marnie. 100% believers this time. Yeah, thank you. Look at that. 5 votes, 100% believed. I appreciate it. I still threw it, but, you know. Yeah. And that should be 100, right? Why do I feel like that's not 100? Wait, 36 plus 17 is 40, 50. Yeah, that's over 50. Yeah, plus 55. Okay. Well, we're about to find out. It was a, wait, that wasn't an Abbey lock in that it was a master lock in. Abloy? Wait, what? Oh, wait, Abloy? For some, Yuha, I thought you were referring to Abby. Like Abigail. It's like Abigail is kind of tough and like, I don't know, she's into like rocks? Rocks and locks? Well, hey, look at this. Island ingredients is done. How about that? Oh, I don't need a cutscene. I'm sorry I hacked it so weird. Well, we're gonna get the cutscene on the next stream, guys. I just want to see, do we get our... Yes! We finally get the solar panel recipe. Oh, that'll be fun. And so yeah, when we can harvest our ancient fruit today. Nice. Yeah. There we go. That's how I'm gonna leave it here. It's so late. It's already 9:45 here in Finland right now. I need to wind down. I'm all wound up after, I don't know, the gifts and the Junimo car. Abloy makes good locks. Master lock makes not so good lock. Okay. Send it to lock-picking lawyer, right? Yeah. Yeah, it is late over here. But I wanted to get this day in, and there was quite a bit of decision making to do, you know? And then with the gifts and everything. So yeah. But we'll be back. Hopefully on Wednesday. But if not Wednesday, then Thursday. Tomorrow, Tuesday, I do my Finnish language live stream. Learn Finnish with me. So you can join for that if you want to watch me struggle with learning the Finnish language. But otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next episode of the Stardew Valley Granny Challenge, Wednesday or Thursday. Sometime we start between 6 and 7 p.m. Finland time. Thank you all for being here. If you enjoy these live streams, remember to hit like, subscribe, let me know. Leave a comment if you are outraged about me choosing the Quee Kindness quest for the 3rd time, by the way. This is the 3rd time we have this dumb quest. But it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it when we give all the bouquets. These are just sort of bonus goals, right? Giving all the bouquets, the cluster bomb, all that stuff. We can polydatory, fartfection, I think, is a very granny goal. But yeah, it is the 3rd time we've done Quee's Kindness. But yeah. But it does make sense to get all the Quee gems. If Quee's Kindness didn't give us so many more Quee gems, right? 40 versus 25, then I wouldn't do it again. But it's so valuable. And it's easier. Look, we're doing mostly rabbit's feet this time, okay? So it's not as bad as the past couple times. But yeah. Anyways, thanks for following along, guys. Hope to see you in the next episode of the challenge. This is Granny Fern signing out. Goodbye.